Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in today. We've got an awesome ride ahead of us. I'm on the Kawasaki KLR650, Ed's riding the Suzuki V-Strom 650, and Dave's on the KTM 890 Adventure. We've just rolled out of Warragul and we're heading across to Mirboo North for the National Off-Road Championship. Now the reason we're making the trip is that one of our riders, Ben, has entered the event. We're pretty keen to see how he goes against some of the toughest conditions you'll find. This isn't just a quick sprint around the motocross track, it's a proper hard enduro course. Each lap can take anywhere between 17 and 25 minutes depending on your skill and stamina. And the whole event is run over 2 grueling days. The terrain throws absolutely everything at the riders: steep rocky climbs, slippery descents, water crossings, logs, ruts, open paddocks and long stretches through dense bush. But before we dive into the racing, I'll take you along our journey down from Warragul. It's a really scenic ride through rolling countrysides with plenty of history and character in these old country towns. It's the kind of backroad trip that makes riding such a great way to travel. Once we arrive, we'll jump straight into the action, follow Ben as he takes on the course, and hopefully catch up with him afterwards to hear how it all played out. So sit back, relax, and come along for the ride. As you can see, it's absolutely packed here at the racetrack. There are some serious setups around. Hundreds, if not thousands of dirt bikes, cars, tents and caravans, all here for the National Championship. To compete, riders need a national off-road license, and they also need to hire or bring their own transponder to record their lap times. It's not just a free-for-all either. The event is split into different classes, so you start with the riders at a similar skill level, but it's not about beating the person beside you, it's all about your lap times. Ben was averaging around 20 to 22 minutes per lap, but his last one was his quickest, just sneaking into the teens. Even though fatigue set in, you can tell he was getting more comfortable tracking the obstacles this track throws at you. The pits are buzzing with activity too, with races running 2 hours for most riders and up to 3 for the pros. There's always the chance you'll need to stop for fuel or to sort out something with the bike. There were 175 races out there today, so let's roll the footage of the start and then we'll head out and check out some of the track. Alright, g'day everyone, we're here with Ben, just finished 2 hours, what is it, the Off-Road Vic Championship?
Off-Road Championship.
Yep. How'd you go?
Did alright.
Yeah.
Came 6 out of 7 in my class. I don't know where I came out, right? But yeah.
117th out of 175.
That's appalling.
Alright, a couple of questions. What preparation did it take to get here today?
Just riding my bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just riding it all the time.
And what are you riding and why?
KTM 300 EXC 2025, and because Dad bought it.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's always a good thing. What sort of races have you done in the past and what do you enjoy most?
I've done these enduros. I've done the DMCC enduros, motocross, like Victorian Championship, Gippy Championships, clubbies, but probably these enduros, whether it's the Vics that I had a ball today or the DMCCs.
Yep.
They're good too.
Yep. How long have you been riding and what was your first bike?
I started riding at 3.5 to 4 years old.
Nice.
And my first bike was a TTR50.
Beautiful. A bit of advice for someone thinking about coming and doing their first race?
Mentally prepare.
Yeah.
Don't think you're just going to be fine. It's a bit of hard work.
Well, 2 hours of riding is a long time.
Straight. Yeah.
Last but not least, what is your worst injury?
Well, my girlfriend broke my humerus.
Not even on the bike?
No, it was on the bike.
Oh, you're on the bike?
Yeah,
right.
I was riding. We were riding. She cleaned me out.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate that.
All good.
Go well tomorrow.
Thanks.
So there you have it. Ben had a great run out on the track today. He managed lap times of 22, 21, 22 and finally a 19-minute lap. By the end of it, he was absolutely spent, but still had enough energy to give us a quick chat. Ben's no stranger to bikes. He's basically grown up on 2 wheels. He started out as a little fella on the TTR50 and now he's handling the big fire-breathing KTM 300 EXC. So back in 2016, I was riding a 2005 Yamaha WR450 through the bush. While Ben was still on his Kawasaki KX85, even then he could ride the wheels off that thing, and his brother Jack was right there with him. It's been awesome watching how much both of them have progressed since those days. So a huge thanks to Ben for taking the time to chat with us today. It was great catching up and seeing him in action. Now, for us, it's time to roll out and head home. We've decided to take the scenic back roads through Mirboo. And honestly, it doesn't get much better than this. The sun's starting to dip lower in the sky, casting that golden glow over the rolling green hills. Out here, the scenery is absolutely breathtaking. It's moments like these that remind us why we ride. And if you have ever thought about getting into motorcycle riding, I couldn't recommend it enough. Whether it's with mates or solo, there's no shortage of places to explore in this beautiful country of ours. Riding doesn't have to be dangerous if you're smart, patient and take your time. And it doesn't have to break the bank either. Sometimes all it takes is a bike and a bit of fuel and an open road to create days like this. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed coming along with us today. If you'd like to see more rides, races and behind the scenes moments, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You can also check out my Instagram and TikTok for extra motorcycle content, both on and off the road. Thanks so much for watching. Ride safe and I'll catch you in my mirrors.